What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And this one, we're finally continuing the Let's Build for Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic in Minecraft. This is episode number 5, and we are live. Hold on, let me just get that set up. Okay, cool. And so, yeah, I don't remember where we were last time this was done. Hello, AC. Hello, Michael. Hello, Nico. I don't remember anything, frankly. I just remember that, you know, it is progress, for sure. Here's the map size. I'll show that, I guess, because that's kind of important. You can see it is quite large. I know last time I was working on 2 things simultaneously. One of which being, oh, what's that place called? Admin Wing. There we go. And the other was, what was it? I don't remember. Oh, Nurse Dolly. That's what it was. Over here. That was on Twitch. I know I did that. I don't think I... No, that was a YouTube stream. I think it was both, actually. But I remember this this room was on YouTube. And then this one would have been part of the Twitch. Hello, Horathon. Hello, Alexander. I'm good. How are you, Horathon? Hello, Speedy. Horathon... Actually, never mind. I'll just check. I was gonna ask you if anybody pinged. Yes, somebody did ping. Unless I'm just pinged for some reason. Oh, it's T-Jock. Thanks, T-Jock. I'm assuming you're here. Also, I guess, anyway, Horadon, if you do want to join, let me know. I have it open, but I have it set to 1 player max, so no one can join, but no pressure, obviously. Actually, all the pressure. You have to join. I decided. Where is my controller? There it is. Beep. I guess I'll let you in. I guess. There he is. Hello, T-Jock. Hello, Dreamy. I was gonna say ow, but that was my phone, so it didn't hurt me. Hopefully everyone is having a good day or night. I am for the most part. I put another thing out for Halloween, so that's cool. Just been slowly getting things out. It's also windy as frick today, so I'm hoping that the thing that I put out doesn't just immediately like explode. But it shouldn't. I mean, the thing that was annoying for me is, so it's a leech, for any of you who know which zero prop that is. True. Yeah, when the frick did you join? I didn't even see you get in. Whatever. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I have her like on at the kind of bottom of our yard, and of course we just live on the biggest hill known to man. So yeah, that's fun. Been trying to deal with that. Which one is the save file that would be an admin wing? Is it 3 or 2? I guess we'll find out. Hello, Johnny. Hello, Kindly Pause. Anyone else? No. And I did end up attaching an inflatable string that I just had laying around for some reason. I don't know what it went to, but it was just like in the middle of the floor. So, I found the admin wing save. It was 3. I knew it. So smart. Are you? Oh, you're over there, aren't you? Yeah, don't talk about PPT, please. I'm gonna lose my mind if I didn't even do anything and I'm already dead. Okay. But, I'm gonna lose my mind if I hear chapter 3 mentioned again. I can't take it. Hi there. Tutorial this. It depends on when I finish it, I guess, is the short answer. The long answer is I do plan to, but like if it takes me 3 years to, you know, finish the project, then by that point am I still at a point to where I want to be doing a tutorial this big, you know? I'm just dead again. I shouldn't have respawned. That one's on me. My bad, guys. Yeah, and that's it. Bye, T-Jock. Need hazmat? Yeah, please give me a hazmat suit. Anyone have anything exciting to share? Okay, did I finish? No, I didn't finish anything, really. There's just nothing finished. So, well, I mean, my first goal is to not die to Chica. That's generally a good step. Okay, so this locker... I'm gonna have to get in it, actually. Did she see me? No. Technically, it's... Okay, I'm safe. I crouched, like, right here, and Mimic can't get me, so... I'll take it. Can I do anything from this angle? I can stand up, and I'm still not dead, so... You know, I'll take it. I don't really understand what's happening, but it's fine. Hello, Skatey. Cringe, that's, We can join VC if you want. I'm not opposed to it. I think the Sodom VC still exists, right? Catnap. Catnap is gonna be the bane of my existence by the time I'm dead. Good, hold on. Let me open Discord, because it's somewhere. I got it installed, in fact. Open faster. Where is it? Wow, you just like...
Hello.
I just blinked and you were in the VC. Hordon got supersonic speed going. The Mimic is still tweaking, by the way. I'm still just standing here.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know, crazy or weird, Nova. Forgot your name for a sec. How do I make these cabinets? I mean, it'd be more beneficial if I could actually move to see them, but, about that. I could just use beehives, actually. They kind of have that beehive feel to me.
I'll probably work on the nursery section for all that.
Yeah, that works. Anything at this point. Just make progress on the map. Hello, juniors. Good luck with your operation. Click. I've been working a little bit on LN3 since last stream, so that's exciting. Haven't had a ton of time. What'd you say?
Look like there's three. It'll be a cool project to build.
Terrible, but fun. I know, I'm already just like dying because of course the first section that it throws at me is a giant freaking ship. So literally the one thing I have never been able to build in Minecraft properly. But I'll have to overcome my irrational fear of large ocean vessels. Oceanic vessels, there we go, that's nerdy sounding. Edmund's Mansion. That is part of the map, so yeah, eventually. I mean, that'd be the last thing, probably. But should be mid. The sandy terrain won't be that bad because it's fairly flat for the most part. Like, yeah, it's got some stuff going on, but it's not that much stuff. Can you, like, leave me alone, Mimic? Is that something we could potentially work out? Landscape? Are you talking about the hill in the background? Like, in the beginning? Where you can see the house on the hill? Oh, the factory zone. I mean, The rough exterior has been started. Hold on, where is it? It's over here somewhere. There's no ground, but as for terraining more than just like the parking lot, that's for other people. I don't want to terrain more than I have to, or terraform more than I have to, rather. I don't know. I don't want to terrain. Yeah, it's a sentence.
Terraforming can be fun, but it can be fun at the beginning. But like the more you do it, the more boring it gets.
Yeah, that's why I've tried to avoid it. I did plenty of that in LN 2. I was gonna say the first game, but that's not the first game. What would be the second? Oh. That's awesome. How do I... Whatever, birch plank.
The can get sold yet. Like some of them are like have long bits of like this one and the other. It's just kind of confusing at times.
Yeah, it would be that way. Hello, Jalen. Oh, wait, I can do this. I'm stupid. Certified stupid guy here. And then I'll go trapdoor there, and I guess trapdoor there. I don't know. Is Mimic still here? Oh no, Mimic left. The Mimic also changed costumes. The Mimic is now, instead of Chica, the Jester.
I wonder what the Mimic's favorite costume is.
I feel like if I were the Mimic, it'd be like Jackie or something. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Shut up, Cupcake!
How the heck does the Mimic go into Big Top? How does that even work?
I don't want to know. Hi, T-Jog99, I'm stupid.
What's going on with that wall? Can't even see.
Copper torch. I can't see it anymore. I can't see what I was trying to build. Okay. I tried to hide in this corner here, and, you know, so I could see that counter. And then the Mimic just said it. Oh, do you want me to stand right here in front of you so you can't see? Hi, Gamga.
The Mimic really hates you.
You know, Gamga joining just reminded me. I gotta work on the backrooms map again.
Oh, yeah.
That map just, like, died. Maybe that'll be next stream. Who knows? My goal is to avoid...
It generally feels weird to work on them again.
Yeah, a little bit. I think my current goal for projects is to avoid building PPT for as long as I physically can before I can't take it anymore.
PPT is just a no-no right now.
Yeah. Hopefully Frankie will come back eventually, but I haven't been bothered.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Frankie.
Frankie was one of those like middle ones that I didn't love building, but didn't really hate building it either.
Yeah.
There's more enjoyable. PPT is the new HN.
The new Minecraft shelf blocks and everything are so good. That's
true. I'm gonna have to find a use for them in the stream.
Yeah. You have to have some sort of shelf and yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna use them, but you could definitely make like a cool filing cabinet out of them. What about like...
Yeah, true. And also they're probably gonna be the closest things to vertical slabs that will get.
I forgot that whenever you like put an item in them, if you have a stack of the item, it puts a stack of the item in.
Oh wait, does it?
Yeah.
It just puts the entire stack. I'm gonna test that now actually.
Well, you won't notice it, but when you break it, it'll drop a stack.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it... Doesn't seem like it applies to
yeah.
Whatever the one thing is. I can't remember. Wait, what?
Should I put a stack of warp shelves in a warp shelf?
Yes.
Oh
wait, couldn't you like...
Oh yes, it really does. Let's put another stack in my inventory. It's like it doubles up.
You ready for the storage meta? And then if I break it, okay. I mean, yeah, actually, that would be surprisingly good. Can you move, Mimic? Let me turn around. And maybe you'll leave me alone.
My name is Eddie.
Hi, Chris.
I'm telling you now, with this the stripped birch full of like the alternate pattern, there's gonna be at least one mistake I'm gonna find like halfway through.
I don't
I
want to
just found
see
a leg.
Jackie with legs. That sounds cursed. Well, okay, but to be fair, the HN thing was like just. I don't know why. I still have that with HN some days, where I just like randomly get the urge to build something for it. I haven't. I don't think I've done anything HN since probably the last tutorial. But still sometimes I'm like, yeah, I want to build that.
What material is this?
Is that how high the ceiling is? I think so. And then there's a window somewhere in this area. I don't know. I sure wish I could actually see it. But somebody's big-bellied self is in my view. And that's your last day as a mod, Nova. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do all that. Or would I? I still think out of everything that... I'm not going to say Revived is my favorite project, because it isn't. But I think out of any project... Okay, bye! What? I'm so confused. I think out of any project that I've, like... Any rise of a project, I think that one was my favorite. Because it just kind of, like... You know... It was, I don't know, it was fun always looking back at it about this how long that secret was kept and how well everybody involved in it kept the secret. I think that's the most secretive I'll ever get with anything on this channel.
The most secretive secret.
The Mimic is absolutely going through it right now. I don't know what's happening. It's kind of funny to watch, though. 4 hours on Spirit. What? Man was never the same after drugs. Also, hi, man. Why are you like this? What if I did 2x2s instead? Maybe. Only problem is if this goes back, then I still don't have enough space. But I mean, I guess I could keep it like that. The face paint hair dye. Go to Spirit. Spirit is hair dye or hairspray.
Oh wait, no, that's actually.
Mimic, are you okay? I don't think so. Call an ambulance, please, somebody.
What's Mimic doing now?
All of it, honestly. Oh wait. Okay, and then you aggro. I see how it is. These windows should be centered. Which makes an interesting point. I guess, I don't know. But then that blocks it off anyway. Oh my god.
Will this be a chance to use one of the new chains? One of the new Minecraft chains, I think it might be. Yeah, your Minecraft chain time.
If I can hear you placing them.
I'm using the waxed weathered copper chain.
Nah, man. Growing up is understanding that no wall in Spirit will ever be truly flat. The layout in my store is so scuffed for partially that reason. But I mean, it's not horrible. There are just some parts that I'm looking at it and I'm like, there were like 15 other ways I probably would have recommended you do this instead first, but you know, what do I know anyway? I've only worked there for 4 years, longer than at least one of the people who were in charge. I don't know about the other one, probably, but
What the heck is... I'm gonna have to leave this game for a second, because for some reason, my sneak down button has just changed to the inventory button, so now I can't open my inventory because it makes me sneak down, and it's not allowing me to change it.
that's hilarious, actually.
I can't even open inventory because it just makes me sneak down instead.
That's wild.
I'm gonna have
Hello,
to quickly
Freddy.
fix it. If this doesn't fix it, then I don't even know.
I mean, there's this crazy
Okay.
tab in your game that is called controls.
Oh wait, yeah, I could have just done that.
Nah, it's too easy.
There we go, it's fixed.
Okay, I don't know what went through my mind, but I saw that plant. There's a plant hanging on the ceiling in this area, and I thought it was a person hanging from the ceiling.
Yep. Imagine if that was actually the person I'm concealing it again.
Honestly, I just immediately thought of like sister location, but instead of the shadow being a shadow, it was like a paper pal or something. I don't know. Don't ask where that came from. I'm not afraid of it. Where did I say that? I just don't want to play it. Hollow Knight is my one difficult game that I'll cherish. I also still have Silk Song content I can do. So, it might not even be done on YouTube. I might end up doing Steel Soul on YouTube because there's one Steel Soul boss, apparently, that's, like, Steel Soul exclusive. Apparently, it's really lame, though, so... Scaredy cat? You're right! The only thing I'm scared of is you. You ugly freak. Okay, bye.
It kicked me out.
Just say you hate me, it's fine. Push your emote button with block pick on your Switch. What uses emotes have anyway? God dang it. I don't even have the emote. This is lame. That's the only emote that is useful is the wave.
I wonder how many times Matthew went to the end of a Minecraft tutorial and then realized that the wave is not like equipped.
Yeah, it's a vibe right there. Should make like a short video of every time that's happened. See how similar my reaction is each time. Free 10.5 with Scarecrow? Oh yeah. I did have an aneurysm, yeah.
Red
How'd
sense.
you know?
That looks like Jackie's arm.
I did mention this in the Discord, but I'll say it here on stream as well. Today is my only day off this week for Spirit. Although I work every day that I work is only, as of right now, 4 hours. Obviously with how last week was at times. Who knows if that'll stay the case, but don't you dare see me. I was seen, that's all you need to know. But, yeah, so... Saturday, as of right now, Saturday is planned to be the animatronic unboxing, or not the unboxing, the setup stream. It will either be Saturday or Sunday for next weekend, though. I know for sure it'll be one of those 2 days because I won't work Sunday because they didn't want to give me 7 consecutive shifts, which I don't see why. But yeah, and then since I did actually ask to have a early morning on Saturday, so I could do it Saturday. But if Sunday's gonna be open, I don't really see a point in doing it Saturday. Like if I don't work, rather than trying to work and then set it up, like set up to actually stream and then stream and do setting up. The cupcakes in this part, me too.
Cupcakes. I like cupcakes.
He'll just pole vault with them, Nova. I don't actually. I think they'd be too big for that still. Chris, what would you pole vault with? Like a toothpick? I think that's my guess. Can I get to this locker? No, probably not. Can I hide next to this desk? Yes, I can. Haha. In your face. Secret of Mimic.
Secret of Mimic.
There's a ramen. Don't forget to eat your fruits and veggies. Shut up, you stupid cupcake. The cupcake wasn't the one saying that, for the record. That wasn't what I was implying. I don't think you'd want to eat them after that. I mean, I'm sure somebody out there would. I wouldn't. I'm a relatively normal man. That's a lie. I'm not normal, but
Relatively normal. And then that's a lie.
I'm normal if I want to be. Stripper. Typing skills are exquisite. Bed Bath and Beyond.
Is that a sink? How do I make a sink?
Let that sink in. God, I want to get into the door. Please, I don't even want to be in your way anymore. The second half of this room is gonna suck to make. Also, what kind of sink are you making?
It's one that's sort of, I'm quickly extend this wall a bit. It's like one that's right on this wall. It's like a weird silver one. It's like right here.
Could you just use
Right.
like a hopper or something?
Yeah, probably.
Hopper
That's
or
actually a good idea.
cauldron? Those are my 2 options. I used to like cauldrons more, but I've started to enjoy hoppers more.
I'll probably do like a cauldron with like leather or something above it.
Okay, I'm gonna ignore the just like that sentence in general, Chris, and I'm gonna ask instead, how would you do that without someone noticing? Buttons do absolutely nothing. If somebody beats you to it, it sometimes just like doesn't work. I don't know, it's odd. Where is Chica?
Oh, kick me out again.
Where is Horathon?
The 2 most important questions in life.
Let me in!
I wish there was a way for like you to split the screens that way. Like one half is your Minecraft gameplay, and one half's just like the chaotic parts of Secret of the Mimic whenever you're trying to build it.
That is true. That would be funny. Alexis Blaker to reach the forest. I don't think it's even. I didn't... Because I honestly didn't measure it. I think my only measurement was how far out I needed to go to still be able to see pretty much the entire front of Playco with the field, and then have the forest start from there. Like, I guess don't have it too close. But on the front, it was probably 150 blocks, something like that. And the sides, it was like 70, if even. And same with back. Back was the forest was pretty close. T-Jock, man. It's always T-Jock. When in doubt, blame T-Jock. That's my life motto that I live by.
T-Jock, I blame you.
See, you're learning. If I open... Why is there a checkpoint in this room? Whatever. That's beyond me. I can't go further.
Lockups.
Oh, really? I didn't know, man. Thanks. No, but yeah. If anyone is trying to copy the way that I did that forest and stuff, I did just put a giant gaping hole in the middle of the forest, which is where the play cart cave is. So... Because I didn't end up lining up play care properly. If I did, it would have hit game station or no. I think the main actually section that was an issue was the after Whack-A-Wuggy, the cart corridors or whatever it's called. I don't know. I'm forgetting my terms. String.
Matthew, did you see the first Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 banner image thing?
I did.
That. Yeah. The prototype of the head.
Oh, why, hello there. I was coming down
to...
I was coming down to check what rotation the string needed to be.
I was thinking what the level 4 like security upgrade thing is. Well, you came down at the perfect time then.
No, but that's... I can only laugh at this point. I don't understand why that's funny, like, to anybody out there. What makes that funny? Can anybody who finds that joke funny without actually saying the joke explain why it's funny to me? Because I don't know if I'm just old or, like... But I find the joke... How do I say this? I find the joke freaking stupid.
What's the joke?
The one that uses 2 specific numbers.
Ah.
I think that tells you everything you need to know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. The, I guess, as I just said again, the one that uses 2 specific numbers.
That joke is getting a bit crazy. Like, how many people are using it?
I'll have to see, kindly pause, because again, it depends on whether or not I'm even the one to make it. If it gets made. Yeah, 69 is actually, well, 69 shouldn't still be funny, but I'm gonna laugh at it anyway, so.
At least 69 has a reason to be funny.
Exactly. Yeah, no, me neither, man. And again, like, it makes me feel old to see, like, a lot of the brain rot stuff that has been popular. Because to me, it just isn't. Like, it shouldn't be. There's no ounce of humor in the joke. Of course it's a rapper, of course. Hey, kindly pause. I just answered your question. So, try opening your ears. T-Jock, you're... I know your brain is the rottedest in the chat. That's grammar right there. The rottedest. Hello, Bez. Maybe Darian? I don't know. I can barely remember my own name some days.
I'm just waking up one day and be like, oh, what's my name again?
Yeah, just waking up like, God, not again. What is, like, just...
Hey, man, what's my name? I forgot my name. Can you tell me?
Could you imagine, like, somebody coming up to you and saying that?
What's my name?
I don't think I would take them seriously.
My immediate thought would just be like, you joking.
Oh my God. Guys, can we listen whenever you ask a question, please? I will most of the time answer your question. Meaning you won't have to ask it again because you would have had the answer at your disposal. Can we do that? Please? I'm removing the trapdoors. They're just gonna be annoying.
This corner's too dark. I can't see it. Where's armor stand?
No, I can't. Sorry, man.
Why can't I find an armor stand?
Pizza. Does that answer your question, Horathon?
Pizza's the answer to everything, so yeah.
True.
Actually, no, because I still can't find the armor stands. Why can't I actually find an armor stand in my inventory right now? We're in the... Where the... What?
Horathon having an existential crisis live.
I genuinely can't find them. I'm having to go box
Well,
by box.
thanks to that guy, I guess, Nova. The internet never ceases to amaze me. How the frick am I supposed to make this shelf with, like, no space at all? Sure, whatever.
Am I even in the right section?
No, you're not.
Imagine I was just on the wrong section. I'm not searching it up, I'm finding it.
There you go.
Oh, thanks!
I'm the same way though. I don't look stuff up, even if I can't find it.
Yeah, you just look until you can't find it eventually.
After a while, I'll normally give in and look it up, and then I'll go back to the category that I couldn't, like, whatever it
just find it
says.
straight away.
Yeah.
I only needed like one armor stand too, and it's got a mascot costume on, so I'm just gonna go through this hole to find it.
Haha, 35. Like, I don't. It's a set of numbers that don't have meaning.
I just don't understand them. Like, it doesn't even have a meaning, so like, why is it so funny?
See, that's what I'm saying.
What the? Huh?
Huh? Oh, do you need more armor
Wait.
stands?
Yeah.
There you go.
No, I'm not. Oh,
Wait, do
no.
they stag? Okay, no, they do stag. Never mind. I was gonna die
As soon as
if
that
they
happened,
didn't.
I'm not even joking. As soon as you gave me all them armor stands, what I was looking for actually appeared. Oh, what elephant is this?
Banana.
One that look. It's like uncolored. It's got like weird like cyan arms. It's got like
What?
it's got like weird cyan arms. It's got like what's it called? What's this color called again? Like beige skin.
Oh yeah. Between what chat is saying, Horathon's consistent questions that have really odd answers, and me just responding to chat, this is like Horathon will be like, "Hey, so like, where's that thing in my inventory?" Cheese.
So everyone, what's the answer to the elephant? What elephant is it? Is it
Banana.
banana?
We are weird, yes.
Hmm.
Oh, hi there. Look at the candle color. That probably is your best indicator.
Oh, I forgot that the candle color existed. Then it'll probably be this one, to the back.
Probably.
Oh, I didn't move
You
down.
posed him. What the hell did I come down here for? Oh yeah, wait, I remembered.
I just came down and then just forgot.
Yeah. There's something where I can't see your inventory. Hi, Squidward.
It's just really depressing that they almost aren't on in my inventory.
Are you
I mean,
sure
like,
about
just-
that?
Oh no! I don't need more. Oh, you're joking me, I found them.
Yeah, after I gave you 2001. Let's see. Follow my skin more. Yeah, okay.
I can't believe I got 2001 almost done.
I've had one teacher try to make like a current time joke, and it was kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Because he was like, I don't know, I guess it really depends on the teacher's attitude, because he was like a serious teacher. He wasn't like, you know, one that would give you detention for, I don't know, eating a sandwich in his class. But he made, I think it was a mewing joke, and or something like that. Yeah,
I've
it
got a
was funny,
teacher.
just because of his attitude with it. What were you saying?
There's a science teacher. I've never actually had him, but there's a science teacher who genuinely like comes out with the most random stuff that's like stuff like mewing and everything, and he does it like all the time, and it's everyone thinks he's the best science teacher, but
Honestly, my advice for any teacher is just do your job. Don't try to relate to the kids like that, because half the time you're just gonna end up making half of them more disappointed in you.
it's gonna make half of them like just cringe in your class.
The presidential joke is crazy. Where'd you get a sandwich in class? You would just have it. I don't know. Like, you pull it out. That's what she said.
This guy, bro. The person that I'm watching just keeps hiding in the locker every 5 seconds. No, sorry, he's not even anywhere near him either, but he just keeps hiding.
Your backpack, man? Where else? I mean, look, if you've got a sandwich up your rear end, then that's on you. I don't need to know that. No, that's not my business. Your sandwich location is not important to me. Can't pull out if you can't go in? Okay. Yeah, I know, my aim's bad. You don't have to tell me. Okay, bye.
Ah, kicked me out again.
Mr. Brick Wall. That's a weird name for a teacher.
Mr. Brickwood.
Thank you for the $1 donation, Darian. I appreciate that. What was I gonna say? I did have a teacher with the last name Walls.
Mr. Holtz.
was a miss, not a mister, but close enough.
Miss Will.
She was cool. I like her.
There's a PE teacher that's in my school called Mr. Swan.
That's quite the last name. Hey guys, I'm Mr. Donut.
I don't know if this is weird or not, but I've got there's a teacher in my school with the last name Turnpenny.
That's interesting for sure. If you guys had to legally change your last name to one food, what would it be?
Pizza. But I thought it would be the most normal sounding name.
That's what I'm trying to think of. You can make it plural if you want. It can be plural or singular, just to make it a little bit better. I had one. I feel like Bagels wouldn't be too bad of a last name. Yeah. I mean, that is still a little strange, Mr. Bagels, but... Aurora McNugget? What about the Aurora Borealis? Have you considered that one?
Mr. Shrimp. I'd be called Mr. Shrimp.
That's a great pick, actually. Man macaroni. I feel like macaron would be better. I'm sure if you miss... That's basically tortilla, though, if you think about it, Nova. Oh, Taco Bell? Almost licked all over your phone screen seeing TikToks of people eating crunch wraps. What the hell? It's one of those things you keep to yourself. I don't really...
Ow! I was punched my... Ow.
You punched your screen and then left the game because of it. Nice. But I don't really have a... Good lord. I have like a fast food craving. I got Sonic yesterday and I ordered... Normally I get tater tots because I like their tater tots better. But I ordered a small fry and they gave me a medium. So... It's nice. And the dude mentioned it, so like I assume he did it on purpose. I don't know. I think I get Sonic too much. I think that's my sign that I need to stop getting so much Sonic. Because the people there also recognize me. I think it's time to get a new fast food restaurant.
I've got a really good joke, you know. What's the fastest fast food restaurant?
Don't say Sonic.
It's Sonic, because it's Sonic's...
Get out.
Right, you see.
Get out. Here, let me double check. Well, because I ordered it online. So, like, that shouldn't... Let me see if I still have the confirmation. But it should have been a small. Yeah, I was charged for a small. I normally do it on the... Or order it on the app and then just pick it up. So...
I'm trying to fix this roll, but the game's making it really hard.
I got a bacon burger like a month ago. What did I even get? I think I have two things that I always get. It's the garlic butter bacon burger, and then I forget the other one. It's like some Sonic stack or something. I think that's what it's called.
What is your favorite fast food restaurant?
It honestly might be Sonic. Sonic, Wendy's, and Chick-fil-A are like the three that are just feel like unarguable against for me.
I wish I had Sonic in the UK.
You're missing out.
I wish GameStop was in the UK as well.
GameStop is like dead as hell. I don't. There was one
Is
in
it?
my town, but it's gone. It was like 2 years ago. I think it went out of business.
Oh wait, GameStop's out of business now.
They're not entirely out of business, but I know they closed like a frick ton of stores.
I didn't even know that.
So they aren't particularly doing well financially, but I mean, it does make sense with the way they charge in for stuff.
I remember Toys R Us as well. There's actually a few Toys R Us still open, but
I play the loudmouth instrument because I never shut the hell up. Does that answer your question at all? Why am I getting a checkpoint there? I don't understand why I'm deserving of a checkpoint.
what was it? Where was it?
It's like in this, you know that room in the middle of the like big admin wing room?
Yeah.
Every time I walk next, like, to the door on the inside, I get a checkpoint. I got, like, 3 in the span of building that room. Why are the cupcakes screaming? What? Honey, the cupcake's screaming again. Thank you for another $1, Darian. I appreciate that. Hello, Roxy. Nose is bleeding. Punch yourself in the nose so it stops bleeding. That's the logic. Yep.
I think if you punch yourself in the nose, it would bleed even more.
What did you
I might
just
be
say,
wrong,
man? Hold on, I don't really think that's. Well, I don't think you're supposed to do that, you know? Something. Oh, I just got launched. You know what? Honestly, there we go. Just give the cupcake a big kiss. Just, you know?
That's a weird speaker thing. Is that a speaker? That's not a speaker. I'm so dumb. Those are like.
I was gonna say I'm gonna make you a guy, Nova, but I don't know how that would work. What would the... How would I do that without you knowing? I just got another checkpoint, by the way, because I died. And then walked back to the door. I didn't need that one.
What does that door say? Not maintenance.
It says hi.
Is that I got that one here answers to my question?
Now hold on just a... Why did I make that... I'm colorblind.
I don't know when this happened, but when did they change the die icons?
Most recent update.
How was it? I was thinking because I was like, whenever I started, like one time I loaded into Minecraft, I was like, when did they change these? But it was in the most recent update, so that makes sense.
Yep. Unless I'm gaslighting you. I'm not, but at least I don't think. I might be wrong. Because I frankly forget.
Kind of Frankie.
Yes.
I'm just doing like the details that I can see on this video right now, and I'll go back and like the. No.
You could always like slap a beacon on the room and then so you either you remember to go back and double check stuff or I do if you're not sure.
Yeah.
Gotta file a restraining order. That's a pretty good opinion. I want ice cream now.
You want to know a controversial opinion?
Sure.
I don't really like ice cream. It's like not that good in my opinion.
I thought you were gonna
Like,
pull out like a specific flavor, but just ice cream in general is crazy.
Just ice cream in general. Like there's certain types that I enjoy, but like that's like alright. But then most of the ice cream is that much.
To be fair, I think I would rather a milkshake than ice cream. I just got like another 3 checkpoints. I kid you not. Why? I don't get it. I'm also dead, but that's not.
Oh, I'm laughing so like random. That was the. Oh, I'm also dead.
Actually, I'm not. I thought I saw Chica out of the corner of my eye. Oh my god. Okay, so Chica went the other way. It's good to know. Fuck, I'm just said go frick yourself for it then. You like birthday cake? Cake is to be, I feel like, specific, like a specific way. Most of the time, though, I can agree with you that, like, there are some cake flavors and things that are just awful. Or, like, if the icing is too much. I feel like that's mainly an issue that I have had with cake. Just play Sodom is strong? No. Fight the urge. Or, hear me out, you could build Sodom.
How long is this stream, voice crack? How long has this stream been on for?
Just under an hour.
Cool. This feels, it feels good to build this again now.
True. I also just found a cheese spot.
A what?
A cheese.
Cheese.
For some reason, there's this one cupcake that'll get mad at you even if you're behind it. And so if you go behind it, Chico will just aggro to where the cupcake is beeping and won't see you.
Oh wow. So you can just kind of like just do that.
Yeah, you just kind of... I don't think AI is gonna take over, no.
Just one more in this corner. Certain deals, I'm just gonna leave out and then I'll go back through it whenever I've got access to my computer, because people are using the computer right now, so I can't use it.
Range. So. See, honestly, I think if we were smart with AI, we wouldn't give it the ability to recharge itself or repair itself, right? Keep it reliable on us to some capacity, because like AI shouldn't be able to live without us, because I guess I did find a pot of cheese. Yeah, I think, what am I trying to say and how am I trying to word this? Speaking is just a difficult thing sometimes.
I can relate to that.
So is staying in a Minecraft game, apparently. Because, I mean, if AI relies on us to actually do anything, then no, AI wouldn't take over because, well, AI needs us.
We need a Horathon getting kicked out counter.
But I mean, I also think unless AI manages to grow enough to do every single thing that we've ever been able to do, pretty much, obviously with some exceptions, because not like AI needs to, you know, down a cheeseburger a day to stay alive, but just, I think there's a lot of little things that it would need to keep up for society for an AI takeover to truly happen. Because, you know, we have this crazy thing called a plug, and we just unplug the AI, and it's dead. Like, what's it gonna do?
I've seen some funny videos of AI where, like, AI has just been doing, like, goofy things, like, one was, like, going to score goal, and they kicked the ball inside a football, and it's tripped off onto its back.
Yeah, no, we're not. But, like, I still don't think that it's gonna take over, because it requires a lot of things that just probably won't happen. Go the ability to create an image of a lantern keeper. Okay, man. Okay. You know what? Just to make you feel worse about them, the strawman in my store broke. He did. You would have prompt for them to do it? Yes, but I do think... having any sort of sentience in that context does create other. I did not know the mimic was right there. Creates other like factors and things. Because if the AI is sentient, it's gonna do more to stay alive rather than just do what we want it to do. It's not like it has to be a servant. Is that cupcake going mad? Yeah, it is. Oh my god.
Cupcakes can be annoying.
Hello,
Secret
Quiver.
Amendment. Oh no, I'm built in a pipe.
Plugs itself back in? That would imply that it has enough power to do so. Generally, electronics shouldn't. I mean, it's not like they're gonna have power forever, obviously. It's not like they're gonna power down immediately either. Like, whenever you plug or unplug something, there's like a brief 2 or 3 seconds that it can still, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? Can still have power or to some sort. I've seen it with the animatronics sometimes. If you unplug them and then like walk in front of their sensor, they'll sometimes go off again. Alright, really? I can't place you inside either. So I guess I'll just cry about it then. I don't know. Gregory, where are you going?
Gregory. This looks like a face.
Why do you see any two spirit animatronics and think, oh yeah, those two guys would look nice, you know, getting after it? They're animatronics. Oh, wow.
Do you like my face that I built? It wasn't meant to be a face, but it looks like one.
I'm terrified. Hold on. Straightest face I've ever seen. He is so unimpressed. He is so unimpressed at his own creation. That's the true sentience here. Yes, but I don't think that would be enough power for them to register the fact that they were unplugged and then use the rest of their energy to put the plug back in. Unless we get, like, FNAF advanced, but I guess also batteries and stuff. Like, we could give them batteries, but again, just take out their battery. Spray some water on them, like... There's ways around it. Thank you, I do appreciate that, Clover.
Bam. Bam.
Not man making R34 of spirit props. I've seen it all now. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're in my way. You're also in my... You're in my way. Everything's in the way. Wait, I can make you a stair. As well.
My way.
Your Foster Freddy written on it. That's longer and larger systems. How much longer? Thank you, Clover. Hello, Charizard. Let's see what I find. I feel like you're doing this less for the research and more for the, you know, experience. Can you move, Mimic? Not that way.
Wait a minute. Please. Damn it, that food, so never mind.
Okay, another one.
Thought this would be a perfect chance to use copper torches, but it doesn't put this on this, so.
Of course not.
Wait a minute, it might work.
Froggy.
I can do that, yes. It does work. I wanted some way to do torches. So.
I'm not generally turning generators on and off in buildings. But that also... it's not that long. I feel like. Oh yeah, that's not a frog, it's a lizard. Close enough though. Most people do think it is a frog, in fact. Okay, and then I got one there, maybe? Or do I want to go black a block? Yes.
I don't know if I've told this joke before, but why did the man throw butter out of his window?
Why?
To see a butterfly.
Okay. Out of tip. The tail tucked in the pants. Don't see me, don't see me. Thanks.
This area's actually looking alright so far. I like it. What
Welcome
area are you
back,
working on?
man. Me?
Yeah.
Well, who the hell else? Still admin wing.
We're gonna come have a look.
No, you're not.
Why did I fly all the way? I could have just teleported.
I'll log in there. A feminine waving Wally. That doesn't surprise me. Now imagine if we gave waving Wally boobs. Just imagine that. He'll never find me here.
Oh, where's Matthew? Where is he? Is he over here? No. Is he over here? No. I found you. Now you die. Where's the sword? Oh, it's not on me. Over my inventory. No.
Guys,
Oh, no,
I'm not cheating. I'm using totally legit and real tactics.
Gonna kick me out, isn't it? I feel it.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you're gone.
And there it goes.
I did find that too, and it was pretty showing. Okay. I'm gonna go with the man right now, yo. Also, I was watching the Caps game because it was on at 12:30 this morning for some reason. I gave up because Vancouver was winning 4-0. I just saw that the game ended and the final score was 4-3. So tell me why I had to witness all 4 Vancouver goals and none of the 3 Capital goals.
Okay, now you die.
Wait
Wait a minute, what the heck is a copper sword?
Move!
Why the heck?
Actually, I'm gonna put it there anyway.
Why have I never seen these before?
Because they also just came out in the new update.
Oh, these are cool.
Have some shoes.
I'm gonna kill you with a copper sword. Actually, I've got a bad way to do this.
Oh my... Jesus.
Goodbye.
Hey, so, who allowed that? Hey, so, no exceptions. Thanks, D-Jock. I spawned in Sodom. Wait, can I get to admin wing? Do I know how to get there?
Where are you right now?
I spawned in the office.
Ah.
I think I know how to get there.
I didn't get a copper boots right there, man.
Gonna ignore all the armor stands. We should probably just like delete and replace all those armor stands. Because I think they fixed that now. But
Oh, so it doesn't like do that weird like bug thing anymore.
it shouldn't.
It
Witness
doesn't
an
in Minecraft.
assassination. I was too busy minding my own business, so I didn't witness anything. Can I actually get in there? Oh yeah, wait, maybe. Yes. I know, I got a lot of projects. I would say currently the like biggest one. Well, is I think the biggest one is obviously LN3, but
If
the one
you
that
do,
what are you saying?
if you do allow people to work on help work on .NET Mastery, I'll probably help.
T-Jock, give him the role. But yeah, I am allowing some people to help. I gave Discord mods first access to help, and I don't know, I might make an announcement or I might not. I'm still debating
Yeah.
as to whether or not I truly want to open it up, because I'm gonna be a lot more like picky with it than I am with Backrooms or with this map about everything looking good. Like generally I'm like, yeah, whatever, it'll pass, but I think for LN3 I'm gonna nitpick every little thing.
If like if someone's one block off, even higher.
Give Horathon the little helper role. That's what I named it, by the way.
The little helper roll. It would be funny if someone was like one block off and then you're like, oh, you're fired, you're not working on this map anymore.
And see you later, you're out of the server. Hey, your ankle and your bed frame, ouch. Man, did you want to help? You did say that, right? Or am I imagining that?
Oh my goodness, my voice.
Thanks, Tudak. Me when I'm dying. Make a roll call My Little Meatball and give it. What the? I don't even know how to respond to that. I'm scared.
I'm gonna be trying to be more active on the server again. I've just been busy with like other stuff recently with like things outside of everything.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, kick me out, right?
I'm so confused.
Hi, confused. Hi, so confused. I'm hard on.
Hi, Hardon. My little secret. Well, that's not right. There we go. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything for this New Year's video. I don't have a plan for like letting anyone in this time. Hello, Freddy. Obviously, I'll do the same stuff with like allowing people to have art and messages and whatnot. But we'll see.
Oh my goodness. What the heck?
Oh my god.
There we go. Don't switch it and make 50 hours road.
3 centuries later. I don't really understand. That spacing is horrible. Oh my god. Did I miss one or something? Nope. I'm just really far off. Should end at the divider. Which, I mean, I can say that. That's fine, but... Bless you? I don't know what I just heard.
That was like a cough mixed with a sneeze, that.
Checks out, somehow.
What's been your favorite area of this so far?
None of them.
No.
Hold on, I gotta like look at the map.
My favorite one to work on was probably Big Top. My least favorite was probably warehouse decorations.
That's fair. I kind of just like... I enjoy the exterior, but I'm a huge exterior enjoyer.
Yeah,
So,
I do prefer working on exterior than interior builds.
yeah. The other section that stuck out to me as enjoyable. What have I even worked on? That's a good question. Workshop honestly wasn't too bad. I mean, it was a little annoying, but for all things considered, I enjoyed it. It's a retail showroom. Oh yeah, that might have been my actual like favorite interior room. I guess the like lobby, the showroom lobby or whatever. I forget the name of it.
Retail showroom scene. Retail showroom is cool.
Yes, sir.
Retail showroom, more like retail small room.
Ha, ha, ha. Admin Wing's really just like out here in the middle of nowhere. Does the warehouse go further? No. The only other thing over here is Tiger Rock.
Oh, Matthew, I forgot about these down here. I genuinely forgot these were in the map.
Oh yeah, I just saw them when I was like scanning.
Yeah.
Not the blacksmith. I'm gonna guess 3, T-Chuck. Two? What were the 2? Not Sans.
You can hear that through the mic.
I can, yes, in fact.
This looks too bright. I need to make these tarot cards so it looks less bright. I'm going to change it to pink terracotta, cyan terracotta, yellow terracotta, and red terracotta. No, it's orange terracotta. No, yellow terracotta looks bad. Blue yellow. Damn it. No, though. It's bad.
30 seconds? 30 seconds ain't even a real song.
I wonder how many mascot costumes are actually on MCM.
A lot. More than there should be.
Yeah.
I backed up into a cupcake and I died.
Oh, you meant like the cupcake killed you? I was like, what?
The cupcake did kill me.
Oh!
I was here, right? I was looking at this one and I was backing up, and I guess this one killed me. I don't know.
Don't you love just getting killed by cupcakes randomly?
I myself wrote another one today, though, Gum Gum.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I love it when my keyboard doesn't appear whenever I'm trying to type a sign.
I love when my keyboards, and then the board goes key.
What did you just say?
Make sure you DM every single person on the server instead, so I can give you a warning. What would like the... I'll just like say the 20 most active people, if someone DM'd every single one of them, what would the consequence be?
Hmm.
I feel like it's gotta be like a... Like you, well, I guess it depends on how long they've been in the server. Like if it's someone like Ender versus like someone who just joined the server. What are those 20 most active people?
Yeah.
Me. That's it. You know what? Let's check the rank, shall we?
Who's the 10 most active people in the server?
I can tell you. Hold on. I want to just check something. Okay. Okay. T-Jock, Nathan, me, Peter, Man, Ender, Man's other account, Lefty, you, Horathon, and then Nova is 10th.
I'm still in the top 10 despite how long I have not been on for.
Yeah, and Man has 2 accounts for some reason in the top 10.
2 accounts in both top 10.
Yeah, exactly, Gamga. We're on the opposite sides. Which is kind of funny.
Oh.
The more that I think
You
about
are
it.
probably gonna get kicked out again.
No, you won't.
I wish I could control it.
So I always go... What's that have to do with you having 2? Never mind. I'm afraid of the answer. No music with no lyrics. Yeah, we should just make like 3 minutes of breathing sounds.
Okay, let's stop breathing.
I'm shocked Nathan is still number 2, even though he hasn't talked in like 7 years.
And I did expect to be in the top 10 when they can't pull properly in like a few months.
How far behind Nathan am I, actually? He's got a whole level on me. And then T-Jock's got a whole level on Nathan. Ten minutes of us setting up instruments and microphones. I feel like someone would listen to that. A few weeks? No, it's been 7 years. You're wrong. I'm right. End of discussion. Thanks for coming.
Matthew's always right.
Exactly. It's the #1 rule in the server.
even if Matthew's not right, he's always right.
Yeah, I'm right, you're wrong. Where are you on the list? You weren't top 10, although hold on, I can check your actual position. I'll just read out the next 10, why not? I saw the purple one. I thought that was Ender that joined. After 10, it's Tax, Cheethan, Nate, Gamga, Chris, so you're 15th, Chris. Ag, Topat, RN, Acer, and then Jack. Who's last? Anyone actually? No, I don't know who that is. 97 people are ranked with Arcane. That's sad. That's really sad. Yes, it is. Maybe Nathan's not even 7 years old. Have you considered that one? No, actually, it's not him. How did I place that? Hold on. What? Because it's facing the right way. So I would have... Unless it placed off of this block, which it might have. But I would have placed it off the trap door, but I wasn't crouching. What? I'm scared. Speaking of scared, I'm also dead. So that's cool.
If you're dead, would you be scared?
That's like an interlude or something, man. Also, I feel like the last emotion you would feel before death would be scared.
Yeah.
In most circumstances.
Unless, what would be the circumstance that you were scared?
I don't know, maybe you were like sleeping or something. Who knows? I've barely been active and I'm still somehow top top
Okay,
3.
go back to dog.
Although I was first, so if that says anything. I don't think I'll ever end up above 3rd though, again, to be honest. I think this is my home now. It's not even rank. Tell him to send one message so he can be last. What if he's still in the womb? Probably. That's why he hasn't been active. It all makes sense now.
Oh, what's the line for the...
Yeah, but has he spoken since the pod? I guess he would have, actually. I feel like I swear he has. You know, I just realized I technically could make it impossible for new members to rank up. Because I could block members from, or not specifically block members, but like have some, I guess maybe members would block you getting XP, and then whenever you get verified you gain the ability to again, but in order to get verified you need to hit level 5 anyway, so you just couldn't rank up. Because you wouldn't have the role to give you XP to rank up.
Imagine just being like, nah, you've never been in the server before, so you're not ranking up.
Yeah, actually, I just now decided you can't gain XP.
Yeah.
I'll put in arcane. Check announcements. I made an announcement when I changed it. I am the devil. Scooby-Doo.
Who's the devil?
Yes. I feel like that is too long, but also... Whatever, man. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't want to work on admin wing anymore. What can I work on instead? Could do warehouse.
Wait, do you think Nostali's area is looking alright so far?
No, it looks terrible.
Nah.
Let me fly over.
I've been just trying to build the details I can see from the video, really. Some of them I can't really see.
You realize there was like a good span of time with me 6 that I couldn't gain XP, right, man? It was like almost a year, I think. Because I, for some reason, made it where Warning 5 couldn't get XP, and I had Warning 5. So I didn't gain XP for like ever. July 5th. You could search out when his last message was. I'm good. Yeah, this looks good. Horathon.
Thanks.
I never lost first though, so. You know I'm just better when people can't even catch me when I'm physically handicapped.
It hasn't kicked me out in a while. It's good.
I so badly want to kick you myself. Can I get out of admin wing properly? What are the odds? Oh, they're pretty low. Man said your work, Horathon, is pretty whipped cream with extra icing and cherry on top. I don't know what that means, but that's what he said word for word, so.
Okay, I'm assuming that's a good thing, so thank you.
I almost got to the door.
Oh, I might go visit our secret pool. We're gonna go do that actually now. I'm gonna go visit whatever the axolotl's name was, I forgot.
Squirt.
Yeah, Squirt. I'm gonna go visit him.
Man, I died to the cupcake. This is embarrassing.
Where's the room? Where's the house? Where actually is it? I didn't. I found it.
I'm gonna lose it. Top 10 embarrassing moments of 2025. All 10 of them would be me dying to the cupcake.
Squirt! Hi! I'm in with Squirt. I squirt.
We're taking a bath in the cake. If you were legally not allowed to take a bath in water, what would you have to pick? What's like your next? Preferably liquid
milk.
of choice. Milk?
Yeah. Like warm milk, not cold milk, warm milk.
I just realized a stupid workaround to that question is just saying ice. Well, I'm gonna exclude that.
What would yours be?
Soap. Just soap.
Soap.
I mean, you would get clean still from it, so.
What? I forgot the design for the caterpillar cutout.
There was a design for that? I didn't even know.
I think so, yeah.
Mac and cheese. That's a little questionable, I'm not gonna lie.
Mac and cheese. Oh, wait, if it doesn't have to be a liquid, then I'd do... Oh, wait, no, soup.
Like, what kind of soup?
Tomato.
That would be unpleasant. I think I would rather milk than that, to be honest. Where was I going? Oh, right. Literally the room that... I just left the warehouse, even though I needed to be in the warehouse. So smart. Chicken broth. I think that's a solid option diet. Also high. What did I lose? My mind.
Wait, you know what I would do? I'd bath, like, in gas. So that way, like, you could evaporate. No, that's not the right word. Whatever it's called.
I feel like gas would absolutely just burn your skin, though.
Oh, that's true.
I don't think that would be...
And if you didn't have skin.
Huh? If you couldn't take a bath in water, what would your next pick be? Like, what would you take a bath in if you couldn't in water? Yeah, I think I'm sticking with just soap, because I think that would feel really weird, but also that would still dehydrate the frick out of your skin. I would imagine.
Or apple juice?
Orange? Apple juice is too sticky. I don't know about orange juice, but apple juice is too sticky. Just like a bunch of CDs, Gamga, is that your pick? Me when the bath reaction mixes anhydrous? That's a word? How tall should this be? As tall as the other ones would actually be a pretty solid answer. Oh yeah, that's true. Bye, Gamga.
What's the best type of cheese?
Honestly, I don't think I have a favorite cheese. Cheese is cheese. I used to be big on just American, but like cheddar's good. Swiss is good.
The best is moldy.
You gonna take a bath in that too?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about that one.
I'm gonna put more cheese in a blender than bath
Why?
in.
Maybe just like a sunny D of cheese.
That's the reason cheese.
Childbirth and Simon Cowell. I don't think those two belong in a sentence together. I mean, yeah, but I do feel like soap would have some mild, not consequences necessarily, but I don't think it would be perfect. But I feel like it would just feel better than most other things. I don't know.
Bath in Secret of the Mimic.
Take a bath in Jackie. Hello, Jemima.
What did you have? I forgot what I was gonna say.
The saliva of a T-Rex.
Who said that?
T-Drog. Are you surprised?
Nah, not really.
Again, I don't think that'd be bad for you, but I feel like the thickness of that would definitely. But then again, I guess soap would also have the same thing. So.
I'd do dog pee.
Oh my god. Why do I feel like that wouldn't be horrible for you? Like I feel like there's worse.
Such as moldy cheese.
Yes. The infamous. Get out of my way.
Who was that? Who was in your way? The Mimic. Oh.
You. No, it was a trapdoor.
This room is very roomy. So funny.
Yes, the floor here is made out of floor.
Did you know the roof is a roof?
Liquid red 40. Liquid pain. Well, I don't think the T-Rex has to be present. I think it's just straight the saliva, you know? I guess he could be there to watch if you wanted him to.
What happens if, this is like a really good idea, this is what I would do, is I'd get a sponge, right? I'd go to the beach, I'd get water, I'd get the salt water out of the beach, and use the weird technique, I forgot what it's called, to get the salt out of the beach water. And then I'd gather a bunch of sponges, do all that, and then I'd go and put all like the water in the bath. After that happened.
But that's still water.
No. It's distilled water.
That's still water.
Oh yeah, just technically still count as water. I thought I was onto something there.
At that point, just use the salt water, though. I was waiting for someone to say that, like something along the lines of that, Gamga. Almond water wouldn't be bad. Be like a bird bathed in the dust. True. wonder how like a dust bath would work for us. I feel like not well. It is fine when it's Jackie, you're right. Primordial soup from the birth of cells. These answers are quite entertaining, I must say. Keep them coming.
Let me think of another one that I'd do. I'm gonna go in my fridge and I'm gonna look at a liquid that I could do. Give me a minute.
How would vegetable oil go? I feel like terribly. Food coloring.
I know. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola's not actually that bad.
I feel like people have actually done that before anyway.
Yeah.
My first thought when I had the thought of the question in general was syrup.
Syrup, that's actually, it would be very sticky, but...
Yeah, I do feel like the stickiness would be a killer, but... Every food color into one, yeah, just become a rainbow.
What about Lucozade?
What about what?
What about Lucozade? Is that good?
Sure. Bathe and dry, cleaning yourself without breathing in the fumes and dying. Yeah, just wear like a gas mask.
Happy playtime reference.
Butter? Melted butter, maybe. I would consider melted butter.
But I would actually not be that bad.
Hello, Benny. You're gonna be bathing in the liquids of the results of that.
I've got one hot toast.
Why does tea automatically make you British? I don't get that. Also, you said you had one, Horathon?
I've got one. It's hot sauce. I'd bath in hot sauce.
I don't know about that. Feels like it'd be a little bit unpleasant. Is this... sorry. Is this supposed to line up? I hope not. If it is supposed to, it ain't. To be quite honest with you here. It is not. I think lining up is the last thing it's doing.
Oh no. Am I gonna have to go all the way back to the normal map, find a room, see what the design for this is, and then go back?
Yeah. British transformations.
Here's the front of MCM, so I'm gonna go around.
I may sound crazy for this, but what about like shark blood or something?
Shark blood?
Like how would that do?
What type of shark would it be?
A great white? I don't know. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's so close. I'm so close to the height that I wanted. I mean, if I'm a little taller, it's fine. Actually, we just do twos, actually, because I think twos will line up better. The molten metal that throws to the mimic pipes.
I am.
You would not last long in that.
I am secret of freaking mimic.
How about just steam?
Steam.
Yes.
Steam. I mean, steam woods.
It's gonna be hot for
Just
sure.
if I do water, still count as water.
I don't know what that is, Ryan. Maybe, but
Okay, so it's like this, then it's like this, then it's like this, 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 this. There we go. I read all this. I read you say you were working on right now, Matthew, since you didn't want to work on the other one anymore.
Oh, warehouse.
Warehouse. Oh, you're joking me. I went all the way there to find the design, but it's just ahead, and I didn't even realize.
Niall red extracted from his piss. Oh, that's the most Niall red thing I've ever heard. Half remnant, half agony bath. Go take it for Utah. Why specifically Utah?
Chain time. Chain.
I feel like that would do some things to your everything. I'm good, actually. Hello. Is this a rusty grab? Okay. Oh.
There we go.
And the 3 seconds you got disconnected for, someone really joined.
Ah, who joined? Was it just like a random person?
Yeah, they gone now. Hello, FNAF
Yeah,
fan.
I joined the.
That time was my internet, not yours, if it makes you feel any better.
Ah. I don't know why my internet's acting up today. It's not normally like us.
A classic. Yeah, exactly. Mans was just waiting for his opportunity to strike, I swear. Hello, will save your life. Gloves will save your livelihood. What does that mean? $9,999. That's weird.
I'm gonna have to leave now.
Cringe.
I can probably be back on the next time that a map's being worked on.
Cool. Hopefully it'll be backrooms.
That would be cool.
Cause I'd
Since I haven't worked on that in a while.
love to touch that map again.
Alright, bye.
Bye bye. Okay, good thing. The Discord VC was not my indicator of that, but whatever. Cringe with that exactly. Yeah, I don't think it was you, Nova. I really just picked the wrong one to start on. That's brilliant. Is it really? That's dumb. Because, like, yeah, you should be able to deny access if you want. My Secret of the Mimic from Temu just came, yeah. Sure, that'll go well for you. I'm gonna trapdoor it, I think. Do one of these. And then the next one I'll do will be the feet, because I love feet. I mean, what? Did you guys hear something? That was weird. I didn't say anything, that's for sure. I would never say anything. I like how that sentence just implies that I don't talk at all, which is really not true. Where's his face? These wheels face side to side for some reason. Okay. Just mute the, it must have been the wind exact. World. Yeah, I kind of figured when you mentioned that was the world you were attempting to imprison people from joining, whatever that means. Are you there? You are. You just didn't make a sound, though. It's difficult to put them together. Oh my god. Speaking of, building things, I really need to get back into the statues, because I would love to build more statues, or at least the, what about the statues for I think I'm waiting for you to do that now, man. Have to. Hopefully the movie will be good. I did like the first, so. You know, generally that means I should probably like the second, but I guess with how movies are nowadays, it's really not a guarantee. Try to see if I can reach both, but I sincerely doubt it. No, I will have to break over a black, which is fine. Why are you doing that? Whatever. That's... It's like if you look at it, the sound doesn't play. That's strange. I'm missing one, right? Yeah, the fireworks. Love that for you, D-Jack. I love that. People are so... How do I word this? You would think it would be obvious to not share information about people, yet most people are too dumb to realize that. Like, hey, that's information that you don't tell people. Most people are just like, oh yeah, it's public information, I now decided. I don't know. I don't really understand it, but whatever. Don't mind me just gonna share your first, last name, and your home address, because I can. Yeah, Switch does not have vibrant visuals. I've enjoyed them, though. They're really nice. There are some definitely downsides to it. Like, night vision just not doing fricking anything. But for the most part, it's been pretty nice. It's really just giving me problems because I like to have my maps, like, on specific times, not, like, always just night. Like, LN3 and Backrooms I like on times, but because of Backrooms now has the entire, like, top level, I can't build under that and be able to see unless I'm in a room. Because of the fact that the sun... Actually, I might be able to show you with this map. Like, if I go under the map and I'm, like, building off the top here, like, it's just... It's bad. It's real bad. Versus if I set it back to night, you can see it's a lot more manageable to be able to see. Just one thing I do wish there was some sort of, like, build feature for. Or, again, make night vision actually do something. When it's sunset in FNAF one day. I switched this one around because of something I'm about to show. Actually, I've had it on day recently. But... Sure, it'd get doxxed, LMAO. Yeah, PBT2 was pretty bad. Now it's Atrium, and then after Atrium is Baldi, actually. Baldi is going to be a small, like a short one, so that shouldn't be too bad. But it might end up starting before Atrium finishes. But then after Baldi, I don't really know what's happening, because I don't have any maps immediately that are done that will need tutorials. It's probably just going to end up being more Security Breach, if I'm honest. Probably L Chips or Mazer Size. One of those two, probably. Right? Is that it? Bakery hopefully should be done soon. It might end up... If Bakery is done at that point, then it's going to be Bakery. Because... L-Chips I'm not as worried about as I am with... Well, actually, I'm not really worried about either Mazer or L-Chips. But I don't want to do either of them. Because for L-Chips, if I do L-Chips, the next one would be... Superstar Kid? I guess? Yeah, Superstar Kid. And Superstar Kid hasn't even been started, so... That's not happening. And then for Mazer Size, the next one would be Monty Golf, and Monty Golf isn't far enough. Because if I'm doing one, I want to just keep going with that section, you know? And just finish off that whole branch for the tutorial before moving on. Probably 2 years. I mean, you figure it's 68 parts, right? If you have 40 minutes to an hour a day to spare and just build it, then, you know, it'd take you, assuming off days, maybe 4 months or 5 to do. But it really just depends on a lot of things. Obviously, I'm not going to be like, yes, build it, you have to. But obviously, I think for me, having that effort, I always do appreciate the people who build and follow those tutorials all the way through because of how long they take. But yeah, I also get, especially for the longer ones like that, why people wouldn't want to follow them. Huh? Is stream okay? Let me put it up on phone. My browser just absolutely ate it. So that's good. Let me unpause, because if I unpause and move around, I'll know for sure whether or not we good. Are we good, guys? Okay, we are good. Why? Where did my browser go? Well, okay, it's there. It's just gray. Pure gray. Try to... FNAF, but I quit. I'm gonna build it. Yeah, I mean, I do some like smaller one. Anyway, speaking of smaller ones, I can remember which one it is. So Sodom, Ruin, SP. What is? Oh, this one's Help Wanted, I think. So is this one? Yes, FNAF World. You can see I'm getting pretty far with it. The black concrete is just a border. Ignore it. But yeah, these areas are all done that I've started, other than the Pinwheel Circus, I think that one's called. And so yeah, it's been fun. And when I do the tutorial for this, I'm actually going to do a like functional thing, preferably. I might make the glitching realm, I might not. Same with Halloween, I'm not sure on those yet. But yeah. And you see this is the marking for... I think this is the cave here. There's an angry go frick yourself. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Are we okay? Are we good? Yep, we're good. That was so strange. But yeah. I forgot about that. It's my Scott boss. I know it's brilliant. But I've been trying to think about it as I've been doing it, because, like, obviously, if I do any sort of a camera, it would be top down, like this. Maybe at a little bit of an angle, just so you can kind of see some of the, like, details. But we'll see. It's been fun. It's been definitely nice, because obviously a lot of the things that I've been building are just nightmares. Like Sodom even is. It's just awful sometimes to make. But this has been nice because it really is just following a grid pattern and, you know, making small little designs and copy pasting that repeatedly. Definitely tedious at some moments, but still nice, refreshing, and pretty chill. I think the caves, or I guess the mines sections, both of them will be very annoying. There's two, right? They might be connected. I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure there is two in general. But I'm trying to put those off for last, because my main goal is, because of the way that I'm scaling it, doing the mines is going to be weird, because everything basically is technically in a 2x2 square. So, like, you see this, and then it'd be gap, and then this, which this one, let's say, would take up these 4 blocks, and then this one would take up these 4, and then, you know, etc., going like that, and that's how it would line up. But making the mines line up within that is just a whole nother step, because I'd essentially have to count the tiles, multiply it by 2, and then figure out where that needs to start and finish, and, you know, where the thickness needs to be. It's not a huge deal necessarily. Like, if it's a little bit off, it doesn't matter. Just as long as I don't go too far into a section, it should be fine. But still, it's been something that I kind of just realized as I placed this line, because, like, and then the 2 thick walls look a little strange at points, so I kind of just left it. Boom LN3. Yeah, but it's also really bad. So, I mean, it's not horrible. But the Ferris wheel in LN3, I'll make it better, trust me. Two caves? Yeah, okay. I couldn't remember if they were connected or not, though, to the same mindset. Because I know you enter one in this section, and then there's an entrance, I know, there, and then there, which I think those two are the same. And that one, actually. But yeah. I don't have any maps I want to actively remake, I don't think. I've kind of remade everything that needed to be remade. Being, you know, all the FNAFs and whatnot. But it is, I think, right now just a kind of... We'll have to see if anything sticks out to me as needed to be remade. But I can't think of anything off the top of my head. There's a bit 2 caves. Yeah, I know there's multiple entrances to one at least. Trying to think, what maps have I made that are older? Honestly, I really like... My original maps were FNAF and Granny and Hello Neighbor. But I've remade pretty much everything from all 3 of them, so... Yeah, I don't see anything... I guess NPPT, I did remake 1, Chapter 1. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. You want to see LN3 progress before I end? Because I don't really feel like building any more warehouse, nor admin wing, nor anything else in this map. I haven't made a ton of progress, just, you know, you can kind of see where my brain is headed with it. Again, I haven't gotten far, but I've really just been working on the boat here. That's what it looks like from the front. I've been working on a lot of the shaping. This bottom line won't actually end up mattering. I was just kind of roughing it out. But because I'm essentially going to probably take this curve and eventually just stop it, because I want this to be a bottomless pit to some capacity, or at least lower than that would be. So, yeah, I'm still kind of trying to work out some things with it. I don't understand why this is here, but it is, so. But I know, I that is cool for sure. But I think now that I'm starting to get that bottom curve in and that it stops there, I think it looks solid. Not the best boat ever made, but not the worst. Top of that is not going to be fun. But you can kind of see I've been, really on this side, I've had more of that shape kind of laid out and figured out. Might need to actually, like, screw with this part, because I'm realizing how long this is before another decline. Like, it definitely looks odd, because you have kind of that shape, and then it just evens out and then goes down again, so. I don't know. Really, honestly, once I get past the boat, I won't. Like, it won't be a problem for a while, but probably what I'll end up doing is having. Assuming Horathon or whomever else is helping is okay with it, that I just keep working on the ship, and then, you know, other people keep working and start on the beach, or I guess not the beach, the desert, and then eventually get to the wall, and then kind of just keep doing that to where one person is adding back details and then the next person is marking the path ahead, just so it can flow a little bit nicer rather than just being so much of me just stopping and starting with that, or having to backtrack and do a second round through. And obviously, you know, if there's going to be, I'll just say 5 people working on it for now, that's just a number, to have even 2 of them doing one part, 3 of them doing the other, and then if one group needs more help, then, you know, we can always have at least one person on each relevant spot. And then, again, that'll just be so we don't have the problem that I had with LN2, where I ended up having to backtrack, like, the entirety of Chapter 1, which was just not fun to do. So, yeah. There is no ocean, correct? The ship is in middle of the desert. Welcome back, Charizard. Barber and laundry builds together. I talk about that in the tutorial, but I didn't. I don't know if I did it in the tutorial. I don't think I did. But I do have a world where I have whatever ones can be connected. Barber, laundromat, and what's the other one? There's another one I know, but I can't remember what. Oh my gosh. What is it? It's one you haven't seen yet, but I recorded it because I remember. Did I record it? Let me check the refresh stuff real quick. Members. Scroll down. Maybe I haven't. Huh, I haven't. Unless I'm just, it is one that's been released. Hold on, let me refresh. Laundromat, barbershop. Maybe it hasn't been recorded. Huh, odd. I can't remember what it was, though. It's gonna annoy me. Oh, pharmacy! That's what it is. 6 drained the ocean. Okay. Boat from LN1. It is the boat from LN1. Yes, it's the one the guests get off of. Anyway, again, for those of you who are in the Discord, if you would like to help, just let me know. Again, you can ping me, DM me, whatever is an option for LN3, because I, at this point, will take any help I can get. That is where I'm going to end the stream, though. So, I don't know what next stream will be. It'll be something. Oh yeah, probably Backrooms building. Backrooms building, LN3, Let's Build Again, and then the animatronic setup stream will be the next 3 streams, more than likely on YouTube. Not in that particular order. Probably Backrooms will be Tuesday's stream, and then Saturday will either be LN3 or the setup stream, but we'll see. There is a Twitch tonight as well, or it should be. It will. What is it gonna be? Probably more Silksong, but I don't know. Yes, I am gonna need a lot of help, just because I don't want to go through all that solo again. But thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, message in the Discord and one of the staff can give you the roll diet. With that being said, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.